lovely opening music. So it's the first time I've been in intro music, so thanks guy in the violin. Um, I'm Joe295 and thank you for tuning into another episode of Assassin's Creed Unity, number 5 I believe. Oh, they lost count now at 5 I think, so it's quite bad. And he's just yelling like people are killing prisoners just to upset the mob. It's really funny. I don't get why he's naked though, but I don't care.
Where am I?
So, if you remember last episode, Arno saw that Sir de la Serre, I only can pronounce his name as Sir de la Serre, or no, the Sir is just his title, Lord, it was Lord, and then in France, not probably also pronouncing it wrong, so I'm sorry about that. And Mr. Lord de la Serre, the Sir de la Serre sounds better. The way it flows sounds quite nice. He was killed and you got thrown in jail for it, but a Templar probably murdered him because there was a Templar with blood on his face yelling that you killed him. So it's a pretty safe bet. And yeah, as you can... Not really sure what that is. It's probably a place you can hide, and it's, I don't think it's supposed to be lit up like this. I don't really care honestly. As you can see here are some drawings. They'll be important in like a few minutes. Him calling you piss pot isn't that important. It's quite funny though, because he will do it a lot, and it's hilarious. This you can see is just an empty, you know, relaxing place. What's it called? Courtyard, perhaps. And something else I realized is that if you stand near these in a certain way, you get the blend in circle around you.
Welcome to your new home.
Yeah, here. You get the blending in circle. So I'm hidden now, hidden in jail. And he said welcome to your new home, which I think is nice. And of course the traditional ones you can rattle with the bars, and apparently glitching the guards out. But one of them is standing there, another one trying to walk, and it's quite funny. Oh, lovely.
I must speak with Elise de la Serre. Do you hear me? Elise de la Serre! They're killing everyone! Oh God, help us!
I'm not really sure if he's not yelling because I trying to yelling, but I think it's quite funny that we're both yelling at the same time. I'm sorry, the guards. I think it's quite funny. This is probably a lot less funny than I'm actually, you know. I'm probably laughing a lot harder than I should. But I don't know, I like these funny glitches. As you can actually notice, the watch has a Assassin's Creed symbol on there. I didn't know if you saw it, but it does, and you know, it's really nice. Those things often have those small Assassin's Creed logos in there, like the mast of the Aquila, I think. The boat is called in you know, the Connor's boat is called.
I'm in no mood for this.
But yeah, I think it's nice. There are often those hidden anywhere, everywhere. I mean.
Take it back. If you think you can.
So he stole your watch, and now you have to fight him. And you know, spoiler in like a few seconds. I'm pretty sure you have to fight him because he thinks you are at least related to an assassin somewhat. Oh, and something you should note is that I noticed this already when I played the first time. His blood seems to be connected to his arm and be near his face for some reason. So that's why there's, you know, blood really weirdly glitching across his face.
See if your defense is as good.
But now it seems to be gone though. Snow is mentioning it. Oh no, there it is. Oh, he called you broken antique. At least he called you old. That's pretty much what he said. Oh, and my battery's full. That's why my phone still made a sound, even though it was, you know, it was silenced. And what my phone was charged, and so it does make it sound when it's fully charged. I don't think you could actually hear it.
He's here. Everywhere. Scribbled like chicken scratches all over this cell. Where?
Come here, you little piss boy.
Get your hands off me.
Look at the wall.
What are you doing?
Concentrate. Concentrate.
Hey, the drawings are gone.
You all the brains of a wet fart. But try to concentrate.
And there they are again. Magic.
What are they?
Messages from the past. I had myself thrown into half the prisons in Paris in search of these. What's your name, boy?
Arno. Arno Victor Dorian.
Dorian. Of course. Pierre Belec. I knew your father.
Bully for you.
He died at Versailles. What, 76? 77? December, as I recall, no witnesses.
How did you...
Your father was an assassin, Arno. He gave his life, fighting for the liberty of all mankind. You stick with me, you might just live long enough to join the Brotherhood. Honor your father's memory.
Listen, I'm sure your little cult is a delightful bunch,
God.
but I'm not interested. The only thing I care about is finding Elise.
How are you planning on doing that from in here?
I honestly hope he develops a little bit of more of a character, because honestly, right now I think, you know, Pierre Belec has a better, you know, character than him. Elise has a better character than him. So yeah, it will. I'm saying it will probably change. I'm saying that because I want it to change.
Citizens are restless. Keep an ear open. Opportunity might just come knocking soon.
God, sorry. It's not even that late though. It's like 11 p.m. right now. So it's not that bad, but honestly I'm tired for some reason.
Sometimes
I
opportunity
like
sounds a
went to
lot
bed
like
at
you.
4 last night and I woke at 12. So I'm having a bit of a weird, you know, routine lately, and the
Take cover.
I'm not so sure why this is glitching that much, if it's supposed to be glitching or not, and I'm honestly, I don't think I can actually fail if I'm just not standing here.
Stay back.
I think if I don't stand there, I actually have to go ahead and fight them. Yeah. So, what I could have done is hit behind the thing there, together with the other one. Together with Pierre Belec, and he just stabbed. That's the only thing that's weird. First of all, two things are weird. My other sword, you know, glitched out, and he stabbed somebody with a wooden sword. But yeah, you could go ahead and hide there and take him down silently. I decided not to, just because I want to see how much the game forced me to do stuff, and it's Assassin's Creed, so it's never been that. It doesn't often force you to do stuff, because it is you know, it is a this game would of course just follow synchronization stuff, so you can choose whether or not you want to do something. Which I think is nice. It gives you that bit of freedom and still like trying to you know, trying to guide you, let's do it that way, in the direction they want you to go in. You know, to give the games an extra optional difficulty, because like I said, it's optional. If you wanna do all these necessary all these things, you don't you don't have to. You can just choose to skip it. Oh, it's open. Oh, I was stuck. So yeah, you can choose not to do oh yeah, you're supposed to. Oh yeah, I think you're supposed to. Oh, I don't know. I was trying to, you know, get out of this window and then like, oh fuck it. You're supposed to use control to get out of the window and it's not really working. And now we should completely stuck. Okay. That was really weird. I don't think the control getting out of the window really works, since they're also using control for some other stuff, like the oh, I wasn't holding space. I was like, why am I not wasn't holding space? But yeah, they're also using control for the sneak mode, which is actually really fun. That Assassin's Creed didn't have a proper a special. I hate it when they climb on tables. Though. It's the only thing I hate about the free running is that they climb on tables every once in a while. But yeah, Assassin's Creed didn't have a proper sneaking mode until this one, which is quite interesting to realize, because it's a game about sneaking as stealth. I think it's funny, and I think that the control descent has like a few downsides, like the game, like the I'm not used to it. That's probably the biggest downside here. I'm not used to it. I don't know how to use it properly, because I knew exactly how the how all the games would react when I was free running. I knew it just because I had played them all, and they didn't really. It changed in case of fluency and speed and stuff like that. Or in Assassin's Creed 3 you can climb in trees and stuff. It's still just mostly the same. You could press E and you were. I'm just going to talk to this one. I'm sorry. You pressed E, you would hang on a ledge. You would press E again. You would drop and press E again. You would grab again. So it didn't really change that much. And this one did change a lot. The controlled descent and the controlled going up. So it's actually one button for going up, space, and one E for going down. And that. Oops. Oh yeah, I did. That of course changes a lot. And these buildings are like really low res. So I'm pretty sure that at the end of the line, you know, the walkthrough, I'll be a lot more used to the free climbing in this game, and I'll probably, you know how to do certain stuff to get to certain places, and develop a feeling for that. So no, it'll take time, but I'm pretty sure I'll master it.
Please? That's some welcome.
One can't be too careful. Not after what happened.
Elise,
Haven't you done enough to repay my father's kindness?
Elise, please. You can't believe I killed Monsieur de la Serre. Your father, he wasn't the man you thought he was. Neither of our fathers were.
I know exactly who my father was, Arno. And I know who yours was. I suppose it was inevitable. You an assassin, me a Templar.
You?
Does that shock you? My father always meant for me to follow in his footsteps. Now all I can do is avenge him.
I swear to you, I had nothing to do with his death.
But you did.
No.
See, it burns like this.
No!
It's
By my
I'm
life,
not really
I
sure
swear
if I
I
really
didn't.
like
Is that?
the voice actors.
A
Not
letter
because I
intended
think
for
the
my
line was
father the day
line
he
was
was
bad,
murdered.
but honestly because
Read it.
I don't know if I think it's bad. Like this line, let's read it. It's nice.
Grandmaster de la Serre,
At certain
I have
points,
learned from my agents that an individual within our order plots
the
against
voice
you.
actors is
I beg
a
you to
little
be on your guard at the initiation tonight.
worse.
No one, not even those you call friends.
Isn't perfect, and
Brave
some bits
father of
she's really nice.
understanding,
The voice
guarantee,
actors really.
hell,
Overall,
Floor of my father's room. Unopened.
everything I heard so far,
Did my father.
I really like
How
her
could I have known?
voice acting a lot more than the
Please.
voice actor who did Arno. And I'm not saying, by the way, I could have done a better job than the guy who acted. Voice acted? I think that's a word. Voice acted Arno, but still, I mean, I like Elise's voice actress better.
The devil is this supposed to mean?
So yeah, that symbol is really important. The symbol, the pattern is really important. If you can remember it, it would be great. Because then I found it. Personal opening explode. Okay, fine. I found the connection. Probably wasn't that hard. Probably a lot of people noticed it. But still, I'll mention it when I get there. Just just pointing it out, being like, okay, there it was, the place that was the logo on there. The just pointing it out. For those of you who didn't see it, and for those of you who did see it, well, yay for you. It's not really that special. I just don't want. I just want people to see it if they're just trying to casually look at this. I think it's nice if somebody points out some stuff. I know I would appreciate it if I was just casually watching some stuff, which I do every once in a while. Every once in a while, I'll do a few people on YouTube that I watch. So yeah, it's nice if they point some stuff out and I can just casually watch it every once in a while. But first I'll check this. I'm pretty sure it is.
That's 3 times this month.
I gotta eat. You gotta feed me. Works out.
Shut it. What do you want?
A lot of crime going on. Need help?
I've got things well under control, thank you very much.
Ha! What about all the murders you never solved?
I said shut it, Vidocq.
Think about it. He solves them. You get the credit.
Tell you what. Solve a murder, I'll give you a weapon out of the bin. Meanwhile, I have more important things to do.
Hey. I know the streets. I can help you out.
Why would you?
Because that stinking stupid pig of a police minister doesn't have the stinking stupid sense to do anything that might give even a grifter like me hope that someday, this city might not be a shitty place to live. And because I'm bored out of my bloody mind.
Oh, for the love of God, Vidocq, shush!
Shall I do? Yeah, I'm going to hopefully quickly, because I've never done this. I'm hopefully going to do this quickly. Get this thing out of my face. You can just wander into the first suspicious person immediately to jail. Ooh! Oh, you can't. Off. Oh, I can! Yay! I'm just going to read it out loud, by the way, because me reading it silently is probably extremely boring for you guys. So, if you want to solve crimes, you can't just wander in and throw the first suspicious person you meet into jail. Also, reading this is, good for just general me reading some English, because like I said, I'm Dutch. So it's good for me to read English every once in a while out loud. Well, you can't. Yay! But you almost always get the wrong person. Look, you're going to have to get serious and have a comprehensive system to sort out who did it, why and how. I'm going to make it easy for you and list the basics right here. Read those over and then get out and nab the murderer. Everything you discover will be kept in a case file. Look there to review what you've learned. 2. Examine all clues and speak to all witnesses. Use your eyes and ears. 3. Some clues will lead you to new places. Don't be lazy. Go there! And look for more clues. Review your case file. Use your head. Huh? Oh, review your case file. Use your head. Which suspect had the ability, means and motive? When you know that only one suspect could have done the crime, return to the murder and accuse them. Eugene Vidocq. With a C and a K. With a C and a Q.
Something kind of creepy about monks. Closed up like that in a big building. Sometimes that's hard on people. Better check out the monastery here on the island, though.
I'm so going to do this, by the way. I think it's really awesome. If it really is some kind of, you having to figure it out kind of stuff, that would be really nice. If not, I'm going to be so disappointed. So yeah, Unity, this is your chance to, get me really excited or really disappointed. And for you guys, you will have to wait for the next video. So, don't forget to tune in next time. And if you like the video, you can rate, comment and subscribe to my channel. If you do, you are the first to subscribe, so that would be really awesome to have a subscriber. And yeah, tune in next time.